Ministers converge on the council chamber, not oblivious of the restricted time they've got to straighten grey areas in their ministries. The Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, proceeds to chair the council meeting on behalf of the President. It's less than 3 weeks before the current administration wraps up, and unsurprisingly, the Federal Executive Council meeting was laden with about 37 agenda items to mull over using a time frame of over 7 hours, the longest we've experienced in years. A total of 327 billion naira approvals are granted.
The FEC approved 449.9 million for the engagement of consultants for the development of airport master plan for 17 airports in Nigeria.
The senior special assistant to the president equally announced that the council approved 2 major contracts totaling 129.8 billion naira for the Ogoni land project in fulfillment of the president's promise.
Approval was also given for the award for the contract for the remediation of newly identified hydrocarbon impacted sites along the shoreline of Ogoni land. And this is for about 107 billion naira. It's a big one indeed.
Although the federal government is confident that the projects will not suffer abandonment by the incoming government, it explains the seeming rush to grant approvals days before the handover date.
These things, we do not control the process, but when it's completed and we're still in office, we are duty-bound to bring these memos to council for council to approve. Government is a continuum. There are still a lot of memos, I can assure you, a lot of contracts that will not see the light of day in the next 1 week. We have continued since 2015 to implement projects, and we're confident that the incoming administration will do the same.
Again, 91 billion naira contract is approved by the council for the FCT for the full-scope development of the Shehu Shagari Way. From the presidential villa, Gloria Umezuke, Channels Television News.